with what they went with on the undead. I would have thought the undead did the thriller.
Nope, the undead just
I know that
metal.
they do the metal, but I mean, I would have thought one of them would have done thriller.
And close, you get the night elf male, and you get close to it.
Is Spicy not running with us tonight? He was on and I saw he disappeared. I'm back.
Oh, Faye, you got some wicked, yeah, stuff going on.
Okay.
It's like you're
next
short
to a speaker.
Well, yeah, like you're short.
Maybe if you should push your... It might be that it's her things unplugged just a little, too. Because sometimes that does happen. That noise.
No, about the same.
Got my reading gear on, which consists of a long, big t-shirt, jammy bottoms, and a bathrobe.
TMI tap, TMI.
That's pretty heavily dressed.
I know, this is naked raid time.
Tell me more.
Dance off, dance.
For me it was TMI, and then talk about naked, tell me more.
Yes, I'm a dirty, dirty man.
No, Faye, it still sounds the same. It's got a lot of bass to it.
Interesting.
And I can barely hear you actually.
Well, I heard Shepard fell asleep at her computer.
I heard something about that too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So...
Something about drool in the keyboard and lines in the face. I had keyboard lines, yeah.
Did you wake up with ASDF on your face?
No. It was just like a couple lines. I couldn't make out what they were, but yeah. It was 11 o'clock when I woke up.
What were you doing, leveling a death knight?
No. I was getting ready to raid, but I had gotten up an hour earlier for the Star Wars launch at work, and I didn't take a nap because I had too much to do. And I'm already tired by the end of our raids. It's like getting to the point where like, okay, I have to go to bed now. But because I got up even earlier, I was exhausted. So I'm sitting here all ready to raid, and then I wake up a couple hours later. I'm like, oh, it's 11 o'clock.
Where did you get the Radio Control Legion ship? I want one.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's off the vendor.
Alright, so just so everybody knows, let's see, Pirate Day is like the 19th and 20th, so we're going to raid that weekend in all, maybe we'll do it the weekend before. We're going to try to do it in all pirate costumes. So if you have a pirate costume or a transmog or anything like that that looks piratey, please wear it.
Savory Deviant Delight.
Yeah, is that Canadian for pirate?
No, that's the fish that turns you into a pirate, Cal. Jeez.
Oh, gonna have to go find some fish because plateware
Cal, do you even
don't get a lot of pirate grin.
Not enough, apparently.
Is that any better, Cal?
Not really.
No. And it's got to be something on your end because everybody's hearing it, not just me.
Your end sounds very strange.
Well, I don't have tricks, so I just won't talk. How's that?
Well, that's fine. Check your levels of your treble and bass.
Yeah, the thing is, I haven't changed.
It almost sounds like her mic is plugged into her, or her headsets. He's got the mic mixed up in the headset and the mic, the speaker and mic.
USB, and I already changed ports.
Yeah, see, the only pirate thing I have only lasts 60 minutes.
What's the cooldown on it?
Hold on.
Is that the one from...
2 hours.
Oh.
So you can only, yeah.
Alright, I heard it. Where's it at? Somebody killed that sunflower.
It's right over here. I wish I could. I would if I could, you know, pick it up and push it over the edge, but it doesn't let me do that.
Man,
Woman!
he ruined our dance session by turning into a flower. Rude.
It's alright, I still don't have any clothes on.
Whoa, Faye, that was really bad. That was really loud.
Yes.
Which is great, because that means you just need to do exactly opposite of what you were doing.
Yeah. Okay, Joe Bowie said he was probably going to be about 5 minutes late.
Sunflower?
Now, Chase Dordan. Unless I turn him into a sunflower.
Is it okay to be screaming Creed? Like it pop your lungs?
Oh, you just said pull.
Yep.
Dang it.
We got
Can
enough
we
people
put the
here
log portal back up?
Oh.
There's only two things.
Please?
We could take them.
Oh damn, somebody turned me into a flower. I just realized that.
Yeah, I was trying to get everybody to scare Dordan.
It looks really weird seeing a flower cast my spells.
It's really weird seeing like a cone of light coming out of the flower.
And the Captain Avenger's shield coming out of the flower.
Oh my gosh, it'll look so cool for the flowers to do the rainbow.
Oh, Miss Sunflower.
Where's
Oh,
the
man.
swap in the air? Swamp them.
I tried to do the rainbow on Kill Jaden and it didn't work.
Yeah, you have to wait till the boss's target.
So in this
in this Warcraft logs thing, is there a way to see, like, if they give you like 60%, can you see how other people did that are better than you with the same gear?
What do you mean?
Yeah, you can compare yourself to everybody who submits logs.
Yeah, so I want to see how I did compared. Like, I want to see the people that are 100% for my level.
Well, it's pretty rare to get 100%, but there's quite a few that get close.
Yeah, and you should be able to. There's a spot for comparing it to Warcraft. It's like I don't remember what it's called. It's like a percentage placement, and then you click on that, and then you have to compare you with whoever you want. I don't know if it'll do that with our fight data, but it'll do it with your stats.
It looks so cool in the flower.
No.
No.
You have it maybe plugged into the wrong outlet or something?
Right. Back and forth. Now I restarted everything. Have to do a flip.
Yeah, boy, something's shorted out is what it sounds
Maybe something's wrong with the wire. It got like shorted because it was bent or something. Sometimes my cat will get a hold of my headphones and play with them, and the end.
Yep. I don't know how many headsets I've been through.
Right?
You know, with kids, animals.
My daughter goes through them frequently.
And I used to get really good ones, and now I just get cheap ones because they don't last.
Can we get a lock portal, please?
I have a USB Razor one. I haven't had any issues with it.
Everybody who's a flower goes stand next to the triangle.
Why?
And give him a hug.
Wait, stop! Stop
that's
running!
really
I want to hug you.
He can only go so far before he falls. Oh, mine wore off. Mine wore off, damn it.
Oh, mine just did too.
He said, "Run away, little girl."
Was that being streamed?
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Dizzy tried to take the triangle. Nice job.
Dizzy didn't do that.
No.
It was
Yeah,
a distraction.
Somebody turned me into a crit chicken.
Alright, there's food.
Oh, do we need a cauldron?
We haven't done a cauldron yet.
I'll do a cauldron.
I was going to say, we might as well go ahead and put it down. We all know this fight. There isn't...
right next to the...
Well,
I wouldn't drink them for another 2 minutes. Another 1 minute. Or not.
Well, you can take them and not drink them.
Gavion, do you know this fight, or do we need to explain it?
Oh yeah, you need to explain it.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to do the best I can.
Kill the things.
Yep.
Stay out
Don't
of the on
die.
the ground, don't die. Talk to
Oh,
the
wait.
computers.
Never mind. I'm sorry.
Don't make your healers mad.
I'm a healer.
Fafford.
No, I'm special.
Heal, live after die.
Yeah. Alright, I think we got it. Oh, he's healing. Okay, jeez, I should have known that.
I think we have too many heals right now for 21 people.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we got anybody that wants to switch to DPS?
My DPS is horrible on this tune.
I will.
Oh, no. I will switch. Tap, you're the highest healer.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, one of them. We all have our big moments, though, too.
I'm really good on the fights where we're toppled on top of each other because of my AoEs, but when we're spread out, I'm horrible.
Yeah, this is a tough one to heal because everybody's all over the place, running back and forth.
My strengths are in my AoE heals, so...
You probably do good in that moon one.
Yeah,
It's fairly small
that
area.
and the sea monster one.
There it comes, Joe Bowie.
Oh crap! Give me a
Kill Jamie
second. I
when you do
gotta
that.
go get my weapon out of my bank. Apparently,
Oh,
we have a
dear.
closet, right?
Yeah, we got a
Yes,
closet.
we'll pull you back.
I'm sorry. Wasn't expecting that.
Surprise.
It's all right. We got to get Joe Bowie in anyway.
Okay, it's in my bank. I just gotta grab it.
He just came online, so.
Yeah, I'm logging in.
And Cal's going, thank God he's here.
Oh, I can do the explanation. It's just mine's not as good.
All right, so we're going, oh, thank God Joe Bowie's here.
Well, since you're getting him, do I have time to get a cup of coffee?
Yeah, because.
All right.
Sorry about arriving so late.
No, you're fine. We're struggling to get people in. We almost half the raid was heals.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
And you're only like 1 minute late, so that's really not a big deal.
I was driving in.
Anyways.
I was driving in from Rapid City. I spent most of the day down in Rapid City at a water park.
We'll chastise him in the podcast.
Yep.
Well, I know Mac and Mrs. Mac aren't going to be here. I think it was a date night or something for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did notify you that I was going to be a few
Yeah.
minutes late.
Yeah, no, you're
Yeah,
fine.
Isn't this a perfectly
told us
valid
all
date night?
earlier.
Is this a good date night?
No, Fridays and Saturdays suck for date nights because those are raid nights.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They should.
Oops.
They should. Their date night should be raiding with us.
I have Joe Bowie's flask.
Oh, I just
Was there
grabbed one.
flasks out here?
Did you grab one?
I did.
Yeah, grab one.
Oh, okay,
If you
okay.
haven't got one, grab one.
Where is it?
Underneath.
It's on Moon. Moon.
I got it. Thank you.
I have an extra if someone doesn't have one.
There's
I don't.
There's some Joe Bowie buns up there if you want some.
Gross.
Yeah.
Ain't
Tap.
touching those.
May I have a flask tap?
You certainly may.
It's still there.
I'm just looking
Still
for it.
there.
The cauldron's there still.
Here, this is a ready check for flasks. We don't have anybody else coming in, do we, honey? Any
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, 22. It's the least amount we've seen.
Well, it's a long weekend too. It's Labor Day weekend.
Yep.
Other
just
people
means
actually go
more
places,
Warcraft.
do things.
That's right, and more drinking.
Exactly.
I'm having blood orange cider tonight.
Do you have a table, by chance, perhaps?
No food for you.
Oh.
Well, I could eat my other food, but it's not as good at the moment.
Here you go.
All right.
Thank you.
Who are we
A lot
waiting
of
on?
side order people here.
Well, heals shouldn't be a problem. We got a lot of heals.
Bronze, do you have a potion?
Yep.
Okay. And Scene, do you have one? Well, we got extras. Go ahead and finish off the potions before they disappear.
Yep, no wasting flasks.
I'm still working on the one from last night. Love being an alchemist.
Was yours
Yes.
doubled?
Yeah, we get double time on them.
Yeah, I have 2 hours on mine.
Jeez.
Shepard, we got to bring you back yet?
I'm here. I'm just moving my stuff around real quick, and then I'll be ready.
Looks like everybody's here.
Oh, I didn't see her in range. Okay.
She's in my range.
What's your character name? Gwyn?
No, Shepard.
I thought you went to a different character.
No. She just didn't have her weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Lorelei. Faye's having problems with her mic, too.
Like even in Windows, like if you go to like the recording devices, it's not showing it there either.
No, that's not the problem. It's totally different.
Well, with Faye, Lorelei's doesn't have a mic either.
Yeah, I was just thinking like You know, because if you go to like playback devices.
No. It plays back. Just you don't want to hear it.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
phase.
Yeah, I was talking about Lorelei still.
All right. Well, do a brief explanation for Gavion, and then we'll get going.
I got it. I remember it.
Okay. All right. Then, ready, check, and pull. Well, I thought maybe I was going to have to go wake him up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away. 4. Beware. 2, 1.
Purple.
She's at 91.
No, we got bounced.
100 on the maiden. Back on the boss.
Beware. Run away, little girl. 2, run away. 1.
Orange.
Beware. Destruction.
Cleanse.
Back on the boss.
2, 1.
Blue.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Go ahead and take Avatar.
How long do we have 2 reses?
We've got 1 right now.
52 seconds for the next.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm wondering.
I think we'd be okay. Go ahead and get him up.
Green.
Cleansing protocol in like 2 seconds.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Her shield's down. back on the boss.
Beware. Four, three, two, one.
She's at 85. 86.
Take Avatar.
Sure, you guys don't have to go that far.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Cleansing.
Yeah, it's still going.
4, 3, 2.
She's
1.
down. Get back on the boss until he drops us to the bottom.
Beware.
Yeah, it made me call my pets back manually that time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I
Drinking.
noticed that.
Drinking.
Stack up with the person who's got the dark mark.
You claim the mantle of prophet. Last edition.
I'm hemming.
Run away, little girl.
Get some space for the ruptured reality. Stack up.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Run away, little girl. Run away.
It's almost too overlapping.
They can, as long as they're not like directly covering each other, they should be all right.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Run away, little girl. Run away.
This was an awesome pull, you guys. Just totally awesome. Look how much room is left.
I'm sacrificing myself.
You don't have to.
I was gonna say.
Bingo, new achievement.
Wow, what's bingo? That mean?
Defeat the fallen avatar in Tomb of Siguras without breaking any of floor segments in the following patterns on normal difficulty: unbroken column or the unbroken row.
That's awesome, awesome.
We planned for that.
Woo, those got Titan forged.
Well, you think that our tanks would have told us that they were trying to make that happen all along?
Oh no, I told them to keep it a secret. I had a conversation with them about 20 minutes ago and told them, got to get this down.
And boy, are you guys in luck. I got a 920 pair of bracers that are cloth bracers going up for roll with a socket.
I just got a trade on my weapon.
Okay, so ground shattered gauntlets are the first thing up. 900 plate hands. If anybody wants them, please
Screen's
roll.
blacked out. I can't look at anything right now or roll.
All right, well, we'll hold off until you can see it. Do you wear a plate? Who was just talking?
Damien.
What do you say?
Pally healer.
Yes, he does.
Okay. All right, so let us know when you can see.
I'm on loading screen right now.
There's space if you need it.
You can walk across that. It won't hurt you.
I know, I was reading something.
Oh,
Did we just have one death? Or did somebody else die out later?
Yeah, just one.
Wow.
No, I died too.
But you died at the end?
Did you?
I died before the floor crashed, but I used my shaman res.
Oh, okay.
Then why are you back?
Because, you know, you need me to pester you.
What was that we were rolling on again?
All
Well,
right,
so
he'll post it again. Hold on.
So we have almost 2 hours on this thing. This is awesome.
Okay, so again, ground shatter gauntlets are up for roll. Plate 900, hands.
Did my roll not get noticed?
No, Bronze got a
No,
93
Bronze
so
got a
far.
93, but he didn't. The other dude couldn't see it, so I'm re-leaking it for him because he was reloading. So in case he wants to roll,
Whoever rolled, go ahead.
you don't need him.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right,
Okay, I'll
Bronze
give it
wins
to
them.
you in a sec.
Pick those up from Durag. Next up is the 920 Oathbreaker gauntlets or Oathbreaker cuffs. It's a 9 cloth wrist. It's got a prismatic socket. 920.
It's got the cloth.
Crit versatility. They're pretty nice actually.
I don't think I've ever won a roll.
All right, and None Your Business wins for the 43. Come trade with me.
Yeah, like Aqua said.
Next
I
up,
identify his cloth.
Pauldrons of the Skybreaker. Those are the shaman shoulders.
It says 1% upgrade for me.
All right. Mommy's got a 73 for that.
She's
So
the
they
only
go-
other shaman.
I'm the only other shaman.
Yep, so you get, you win them. Grab those from Shepard, obviously. And finally we had this one, the Cleansing Ignition Catalyst, 900 Fire Artifact Relic.
Why does it say she can't take them even though this is the one I didn't roll on?
Did you not have any of them beforehand?
I don't know. It may be the one that I rolled for
No,
that I
that's not what I'm saying.
put on.
Is if you didn't have the shoulders before
Oh, I
and you
didn't.
bonus rolled and you got them at the same time, it
Yeah.
still will consider them both
That's
as
so
like
stupid.
always look. Yeah, it is kind of dumb, but remember, always look for that blue text on an item.
I'm
if it doesn't say
sorry.
it's available.
I thought I
okay.
read it wrong then.
That's okay. All right, so did anybody
I'll
roll
die.
for the Fire Artifact Relic?
I could roll it off spec if nobody rolls normal.
All right, with no main spec rolls, we'll call an off spec roll on the Fire Artifact Relic.
Hey, Tap, can you get into that guild bank and get me a Vantus rune?
Sure.
I can't access it for some reason. Neither could Mommy.
Oh, really?
I think Bagnon's being weird.
There are issues with Bagnon. I know that even with some of the
Yeah, I
updates
can't-
people
I
have
just
made.
got rid of Bagnon.
So just one am I getting?
Yeah.
Can you give me
Right.
one too?
Looks like None Your Business wins it with an 86, and you can pick that up from Niobe.
I'm trying to find you. Hold on.
I'm standing right next to the guild bank.
Oh, I'm getting mommy first. Sorry.
Guys, I switched to. Or I've been using Arc Inventory for like forever. A little tougher to get set up than Bagnon, but way more powerful and pretty cool.
He helped me set mine up the other day, and I love it.
I think I use Addy bags.
I'm sorry, what did you say you were using, Joe Boyd?
Arc Inventory.
Yeah, that's what I use too.
It's
I love it.
It's super cool. It does all the sorting for you. You can set up categories so you can have like a bag that's all just herbalist stuff, or a bag that's just junk, or a bag that's bind on equip, or a bag that's soulbound, or whatever. It's super powerful and configurable. A little daunting to get set up, but once you get set up, it's super awesome.
Thanks, Tap.
Arc inventory.
Thank you. ARK?
Yes, ARK. And if you ever run into trouble, contact the author of that. He's really responsive about getting back to people if you're having trouble.
I just use LVUI, but my daughter's looking for a new one, so I told her I'd poke around.
All right, so shall we get on some trash?
Getting trashy.
Pull.
Bull.
You hunted your own people, chasing us across the stars. Never again.
I'm so dependent on Arc inventory that when there's a patch and it doesn't work, I like freak out. I'm like, oh no, what do I do?
Yeah, I know, right? I know exactly what you mean.
Did the light save your son? Was it fate
Oh, crap.
that shone in Rakisha's eyes as they closed for the final time? Or was it hate?
I've even like tried using like Bagnon or something to get by in the in between on Arc inventory, waiting for it to update or something. And I'm like, no, this isn't working for me. Nothing is working. I need Arc inventory back.
I'm gonna have to look at that one again. I'm sure I've looked at it before.
No, I can't stand seeing one big bag anymore. I have to have everything really organized.
Oh yeah. All my stuff is sorted. Heck, I even have like I've gotten into like writing special rules in there. So like it sorts out if I have like plate, mail, leather, cloth, armor into separate containers.
That's handy.
What the heck? That was crazy. Blood siphon? I don't know how many of you saw it, but I did put a weak aura up on the Facebook page for this fight. A couple of them, actually.
Yep.
Got him.
Yep.
Yeah, I pointed it out to a lot of people before you got here.
Yeah, it was
cool.
Yep. So we were able to go in and get him.
Yeah, they were just things that that I wanted for myself, pretty much, but I thought would be useful for other people too. So yeah, we're gonna handle this one kind of like we were handling it at the end of last week, which is basically we're not going to do an odds evens thing for the Armageddons on the ground, especially with that new weak aura that I put out there. That should be extra handy to know whether or not you should be trying to soak one right now. Basically, if you soak one, you get a 60-second debuff on you that makes it so if you soak a second one, you're going to be really kind of hard to heal at that point. If you soak a third one, you're almost impossible to heal. They don't come that close together initially anyway, so a lot of times it clears off, at least at the beginning of the fight, before this next batch comes up. But basically, as the fight progresses, if you have the debuff from having soaked in Armageddon Rain, and by the way, they call the Armageddons, the big one is called Hail, and the little one is called Rain. So if you've soaked in Armageddon Rain recently, try not to soak another one if you still have the debuff. And if you haven't soaked one, then you need to go soak one. That's how the fight needs to go the whole time until we don't get those anymore. So everybody just really stay on point with those Armageddons. That seems to be our break point for the most part, is whether or not those get soaked. So
are we changing anything about the large ones?
No, the large ones, I mean, we're going to have to establish an order based on who's here right now. I'll take the first one, and I'll soak that one. Asen? How do I pronounce that anyway?
Asen.
Asen. All right. So Asen, you take the second one, if you don't mind.
Do.
Okay, Dorn, I'm gonna have you take third. And then Fafford, you're gonna take the fourth. Aqua, you're gonna take the fifth, and Glenn, you're gonna be on the sixth, or as a backup if we need to call for a backup in case somebody dies.
I do want to add a note there with the hunters. Before you get called for the soak, like if somebody dies, make sure that your turtle isn't on cooldown. If it is on cooldown, then call out. Mine's on cooldown. Somebody else needs to get it.
Yeah. So, all right, just one more time. It's going to be me, Asen, then Dorn, then Fafford, then Dizzy, then Aqua, then Glenn. I think I got everybody there, didn't I?
And no, so the tanks aren't doing them in the air phase. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm not.
I'll grab them if we're about to miss one, but other than that, I'm going.
Okay, no, I just want to double check because I know some groups I go with they have tanks do, and then I go after. So
yeah, like they said, if for some reason you're not going to be able to get the next one, like for an example, like if I screw up my ice block or something or my cold snap and I don't have an ice block to take it, I'll call it out when it that I'm not going to be able to take the next one, kind of thing when if my turn's coming up, and then the next person in line will fill in, or so forth. Otherwise, let's just get some polls in.
With this many people, I think we should be good. Last week we were a little short.
Yeah, I mean we've got a lot of people doing it. We've got a good amount of people doing it, and it's a smaller group too, so things are not going to hit as hard, and the boss is going to have less health, so it might be to our advantage.
Is there less of those Armageddon things?
No, I don't know how many we're going to get based on the number of people. I don't know how it scales. We'll soon find out. I know normally we get like 5 or 6, I think.
yeah, and I think we get 3 in my group, and we're usually 11 to 15.
All right, so we'll see how many we get. It might be less. So just everybody be on your toes. You guys know the rest of the mechanics. Are there any questions before we get started? Okay, let's ready check poll.
Dizzy, you gonna call order like you normally do?
I mean, I can. I only did it last week because the normal caller wasn't here, but yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't it Spiff?
Spiffy normally
I got the list. I've got it written down.
Right.
Okay.
Are you gonna put down markers on the corners for like singularities to like aim for?
I don't know. Maybe. Do you guys need them?
What is it for?
When the second times the spanning singularities come down, they come down into corners.
Yeah. The first one always comes in the middle, and then after that, they always come in the corners.
Oh, those.
I mean, I don't care. I don't know if other people needed them or not.
Probably not. I mean, what we've been doing is it's just.
Not
me this time.
Not me.
No, it was not you.
All right, that's all right. Let's go with it.
Beware.
Yeah, just Armageddon's up. Get into Armageddon.
Oh, they're on the other side.
Oh, yeah, that was bad. That was really bad.
Yeah, it's a wipe at this point.
Just wipe it.
Okay, good practice, everybody.
That was our mulligan.
Yeah, so. Fresh
Not
food.
that.
I think somebody was trying to hit their rainbow generator and accidentally hit auto attack or something.
Yeah, somebody stepped to the left too hard.
I was typing something in my chat box, wasn't as I could.
That does it too. Not speaking from experience.
Well, I'm a hunter, so I
It's
have
always
to
Fafford's
follow.
That's what's expected.
Fafford's fault.
It's Fafford's fault.
It's okay. We got a lock here if we need to summon somebody back. So.
If you're dead, just release.
Yeah, accidental pulls like that happen sometimes. You know that. So, not the end of the world.
We probably could have survived, but the 3 Armageddons were on one far corner from where we were all standing.
Yeah, I mean,
She knew it was gonna happen, you know, so she was like, you know what, let's just wipe this one and restart.
I just wanted to get one wipe out of the way so we could nail it after that.
So it looked like, if I counted right, there was 4 little Armageddons.
I don't know. I saw the 3 next to my big one.
It looked like there was less.
Yeah, it looked like there was 1 close to us and 3 far away. Not that it makes much difference.
Are you not? You're not releasing or something? Oh, there it comes. You know, just as an idea, if you guys notice that like we get a bunch of them and they're really really far away, I know some folks have speeder upper thingies like that they can cast that'll make everybody run fast.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So if you notice that there's a bunch that are really far away from the group, throw a speeder upper thingy for people so that it will maybe help them get them there.
Is that the spell name?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are a whole class of spells which are the speeder upper thingies.
Oh my god.
Works for me.
Or if you have an
If
individual.
that doesn't make it into the podcast, I have questions.
Oh, take your rune. I forgot to take my rune. Hold on.
I forgot to get a Vantage rune before tonight. That's right. I'll get one at the break.
I still can't get one out of the guild bank.
I have some on me. Where are you?
No, you got it. You can give one to Johnny, but not me.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'll get one at break. It's not a big deal.
Who's that?
Thank you.
That was Joe Bowie.
Jabu. Oh, I can't give one him. That's right.
That's all right.
Bronzebeard, Naomi,
Okay.
are you ready?
I'm assuming bronze is, and Damon just said he was.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, first Armageddon's coming. Get ready.
Beware.
Okay. Really not liking that.
Remember, he's going to be directly on top of the singularity right there.
Yep. Singularity in 30 seconds.
Oh, I see your wake hour too.
Good. Means it's working.
I don't see it. I don't know why I don't see it.
It's on the
If you
top of
haven't soaked it, you don't get it.
Right.
Yeah, it should only show if you have the debuff. So if you haven't soaked one yet, then you don't see it.
All right.
Singularity, get on the ring.
Don't
fall off. Not in the
Get
middle.
closer, Andrew.
3, 2, 1.
Middle. Closer to the middle. Oh, please don't go off. Oh, that was close.
We're good. Way too close.
All right.
Beware.
Armageddon 2.
Intermission 1.
Beware.
Another
Don't try to
Armageddon.
damage him, just survive.
Someone grabbing it? Alright.
Yep, this is just survival mode right now, folks. Just,
Jordan, I got it for you. Sorry.
Mostly hang out in the middle.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. Sorry.
Jordan, you're next.
Yep, I'm next.
Line up with this one. Good job.
4.
Bursting. So what's the next one?
1. Beware.
Another Armageddon. Soak 'em. We're gonna get a
Fafford, you got the next big one.
Fleet Lord didn't. Dominator just sitting there in the middle of the air.
Who has the next big one?
Faffard has it.
Okay.
Fafford, you're next on the big.
Phase 2.
Tranking.
Remember, if you get big, get underneath the boss.
Or your legs do.
Armageddon is coming in 10 seconds. You ready? Fafford, you're on the big.
Yep.
Beware.
Alright, good soak.
Aqua, you're on the next big one.
Rupturing Singularity is going to show up in a corner. Make sure you get towards the middle.
4. Destruction.
Here comes the Singularity. It's going to blow us back from that corner. Just stay in the line here. Stay, stay, stay.
3, 2, 1.
Here comes the Singularity. Next up, Bursting Dreadflame in 10 seconds.
Armageddon.
Aqua, you got the big one.
Beware.
Just hold it. Just stay. There we go.
Glenn, you have the next big one.
Alright, we're going to get the reflections.
Got another Armageddon coming.
We'll get all here.
Reflections, make sure you get under the boss.
Beware.
Don't go for the Armageddons. Go for the Armageddons, everybody else.
I'm gonna lose a healer. Oh, no, he stepped out of it.
Get these ads down.
Dizzy will get the next large one, and then it's back to Jaboi after.
Roger that.
Last tank, need to tank up.
Yep.
Destruction. 5, 4, 3. Beware.
Hemming.
1.
Ah, I'm off the edge.
Alright, prepare to find Illidan.
Alright, we're getting to the next phase.
Oh, jeez.
Find Illidan, hunters, and point them out on the minimap.
I got nuked.
I'm down.
Did we have an ad up still?
Yes,
Find
we got three
Illidan.
up.
There he is. There
Ping
we
him.
found him.
I see pinging, but I don't see.
That's
Illidan.
where you have to go. Well, you have to run over there to it.
Yeah, we just lost too many there. But that's our first time getting to that phase. Good job, everybody.
Wow, that was awesome.
Anyways,
Well,
those pings were badly off.
Yeah, the pings were a little confusing there. I was having a
I
hard
spent
time.
about 5 seconds wandering out in the dark without seeing Illidan at all.
Yeah, he was a little bit above the ping, or well, to the side
To
of
the
the ping.
right.
Yeah.
Right and left. Pings were kind of on both sides.
Sorry,
Yeah, it's
Regardless,
it's the
now
first time.
And now that we have those first two stages down, I think it should be easy.
There's some of us alive still, but I don't know what we're doing here.
It's a wipe at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Wipe.
All right,
I don't
now
know
Either way,
why.
Now
it's
what-
expected that we wipe the first
Now-
time on
all right,
this stage.
now here's basically what we're gonna be facing as we come into this. All right, it gets dark and everybody gets a healing absorption debuff on them called Deceiver's Veil, and then what that does is the longer you have Deceiver's Veil, the more healing absorption it will do, and you're also taking a little bit of damage over time, and you can't heal anybody. And you can't target anything to attack it that's outside of 8 yards away from you. So everybody has to be really close if you're going to do any kind of healing at all. So what needs to happen is as soon as possible, you find Illidan. And Illidan is going to be located somewhere on the map, usually towards the outside of the platform, somewhere along that ring or towards one of the corners, kind of thing. He's going to be out there. So now, what you want to do is you want to get as close as you go up to Illidan, and when you get within a certain range of him, he's going to put a different debuff on you called Illidan's Sightless Gaze. And what that'll do is it does some ticking damage to you, but now you can target things and attack things for 20 seconds. And as if that 20 seconds runs out, then you will switch back to having Deceiver's Veil. And so you need to get back to Illidan before your 20 seconds runs out. And we need to gather up and kill all of those shadow ads that are gathered around the map that we saw standing around. They can be gripped. They can be, like Johnny can grip them and stuff. And if we don't have any other DKs tonight, but it's essentially we have to get to them and kill them. They don't have a ton of health or anything like that. We just have to get to them and kill them. Once they're all dead, we will move into the third and final phase. But it's really just find Illidan as fast as possible, and then make sure you recharge your Illidan debuff, because it's actually a debuff every 20 seconds.
Good job, everybody.
And we gotta make sure if there's any ads at all, those have to be down before this starts, or otherwise we will wipe.
You mean like the big people ads, the reflections?
Yes, because sometimes that overlaps. You got to make sure any ads are down whatsoever. You cannot have any others up before that phase starts, or you will die.
Yeah, because they'll just keep casting, and the more they cast, the more powerful they get.
Exactly. Kind of like Braun said, if you have a DOT or something like that, you're going to die.
Yeah, that part is pretty unforgiving. It's really we have to find Illidan super fast and get to him. So my suggestion on that would be, hunters, when you find him, make sure you zoom in on your map and click the exact spot where he's at, so people don't lose track of it.
The good news is Armageddon doesn't seem to be a thing in stage 3.
Is there a way to?
No, it's
is
not.
there a way to hold zoom on a minimap?
I don't think so. I think it just automatically.
I just use my mouse wheel to zoom in and out, but I use LVUI, so it might just be something only I can.
No, it's the same on the normal one. I was just wondering if there was a way to lock it to a zoom.
I just use my mouse when it stays.
So right before phase that dark phase, we lost a couple of people. We lost the tank and something else. Was that just misclicks or what happened there?
I'm not sure why those folks died, honestly.
Yep, nor mine.
It looks like it just. I think it was just Fellclaw's hits really hard.
Okay, I didn't know if there's something we did wrong.
Off the edge.
Okay, This is what doesn't make sense. Is the first 4 ticks of it you got were about for 2.5 million, and then the last tick you got was 5 million. So it just doubled in a single hit.
Yeah, so it was not predictable, so I don't know why that is. But okay.
Did you have a cooldown going when he was hit?
Yeah, the active mitigation should be going the whole time too, and I tend to burn.
Must have just ended right on the last one, and you just took the full damage of it. And that's if you had even a little bit of damage on you, it would have nuked you.
Yeah, I read not long ago that of all of the mythic kills of Kill Jaden, some 95% of the tanks are druids, oddly.
I don't know. Druids are supposed to be really good this expansion. I've never successfully rolled one, but I do know this boss hits really hard.
Yeah. But I just thought that was an interesting thing. Of the mythic kills, 95% of the tanks are druids that have completed Kill Jaden on mythic.
I know druid tanks are supposed to be really fun to play in this expansion.
My co-tank is a druid, and he can take 2 stacks of the 5. So.
Yeah,
I can barely do the 1. Your rotation has to be perfect on a demon hunter. It sucks.
Ooh, just a curiosity, is anybody running Sexy Map?
Yes.
Yep.
If you go onto the settings right there, if you want to zoom in for the pings, you can turn the delay up to like 30 seconds or whatever, so it doesn't zoom out automatically at 5 seconds like it's supposed to. So I'm changing that on mine right now so I can keep it zoomed in.
I don't
Where
have that
is
one.
that?
As soon as you go to interface, add-ons, then just click on sexy maps, and it's got auto zoom out delay. Just turn that up to 30.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I never even thought about that.
Oh,
Cool.
there it is.
And so it'll stay that way for 30 seconds.
I have mine at 0. I wonder what that does.
That means it would, as soon as it tries to auto zoom out, it will just do it right away on your map. So, all right. Well, let's give it another go. That was really good. Nice job on yeah, and really good job on the Armageddons, folks. Keep it up.
So it looks like we go through the list one time.
Yeah, more or less, that's ideally what we do. Because we shouldn't get them after we come out of that other phase, that dark phase. Second intermission.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, excellent.
Beware.
One in front of the tanks. There you go.
Yassine, you got next one.
Yes.
Oh, how did I get aggro back?
I was wondering.
Armageddon in 20 seconds.
Singularity just coming up.
Destruction.
You're close.
Armageddon in 10 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Intermission 1.
Already?
Right, just focus on staying alive and doing the stuff. I got this Armageddon. This little one.
Jordan, you got next big one.
Roger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, get in a line.
I love how the pets are just over there staring
Nice
them
line.
down.
That was an awesome line, guys. Good line.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Armageddon. Soak 'em.
Fafford, you got next big one.
Thank you.
Run away, little girl. Run
Run
away.
out with those things. Here comes phase 2.
Eldred floating in midair.
Big boys stack up. Next Armageddon's in 30 seconds, by the way. GPS these ads down.
Beware.
Armageddon.
Destruction. 1. 5.
In line.
4.
Who's covering Armageddon next?
Tizzy has it.
No cost.
Beware.
Got him.
Aqua's got the next large Armageddon.
Five.
We're going to get a Rupturing Singularity and Bursting Dread Flame at the same time, by the way. Here comes our Armageddon.
Glenn's got the next large Armageddon.
Tranking.
Got him.
Destruction.
5, 4, 3.
Singularity is going to pop. Get to the middle. Get to the middle.
Intermission 2.
Make sure all eyes are down.
Oh, damn. Maybe after this, Faye.
Probably gonna need your DPS for this. You got two.
If you can res me, go ahead, but I'm way over on the other side of the room.
I can reach you.
Get me.
Get him up.
Face.
Stage 3.
You focused.
Okay, now 1,000
Careful,
souls.
about to get blown.
Stack up in the middle. Stack up in the middle. Everybody stack up tight. Okay, now what's gonna happen is we're gonna get these rifts in the corners. It's gonna put a big yellow line on the ground. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get up close to that line when they come out, but it's gonna try and blow you over the line. Don't go over the line. He's gonna cast that big spell that he just cast at the beginning again. When he does, just before that cast finish, you're gonna step over that yellow line, and the rift will save you from the cast. Spread out with those.
Tranking.
All right, there's the yellow line. You see that? Everybody get kind of on the edge of it, but not in it. Like, you're gonna have to keep moving a little bit to stay out of it. His next cast is gonna be in 30 seconds.
So we should do this for 30 seconds?
Yeah. All right, move away from there. Don't go inside that circle. 20 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Line up for Red Flames. Get out of that circle.
Don't get in the circle.
All right, here comes his cast. All right, he's casting it. Wait, wait, wait,
Get in.
wait. Get in now. Get out now. That's how it works.
I got him.
I love the Jabui comment.
Keep focused, guys. Push it.
Beware.
Watch the obelisks. Make sure you're not in parallel with them.
Don't forget your second potions.
I got him.
All right, we got 30 seconds till the actual cast comes up, so we got a little while.
Beware.
All right, pay attention. Like the platform is a square where the obelisks show up. Make sure that you're not in line with them on the square. Oof.
Use personal healing cooldowns too to help out.
1.
All right, here comes the big cast.
Drinking.
Oh, Dreadflame, stack up with him. Stack up. All right, he's doing his big cast. Get on the edge. Watch his cast. Get in. Get out.
Now kill it.
Keep pushing.
Use all of our reses on any high DPS. Get anybody. Get Faffard.
Get Faffard.
Use them now.
We got 30 seconds to spare. We're fine.
And we just
GG,
killed
boys. That's normal.
Oh yeah!
Wow. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's so cool.
I need a drink now.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
How do you guys like that inline raid expedition?
With 4 minutes to spare.
Awesome.
With our timer.
Boy, it's a good thing we got that.
I know what we're talking about on the podcast.
So we've got an hour left. Anybody want to go do some heroics? Yeah, let's go do some heroics.
Just gonna watch this cutscene quick.
Oh yeah, gotta watch this.
Take us home.
I didn't get to watch it because I did an LFR today.
Earned this one.
So we're gonna take a break after this?
Yeah, it's break time.
Hey, can we start our take a break?
Man, that's timed perfect for the break too. This is just awesome.
I mean, that didn't seem that bad, really.
No, third phase is not that bad as long as everybody does what they did. But sorry about the excited, loud voice explanation.
Oh no!
Apologize.
We won't mention that in the podcast at all.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted
So
to
who's
make
hyped
everybody
for the
aware,
burning throne?
you know?
Oh, we didn't have any idea how to do it, so.
Well,
That was
everybody use their speed up things. That's what they
Yeah. Well, I just
the
boss. Click the head. His burnt
Top of the
up head.
stairs.
His skull is sitting over here.
Oh,
You
okay.
can
It's his
click
belt.
on is that his belt?
It's his belt.
All right, get it from his loincloth.
Touch it, Tap.
I'm still watching the cutscene.
She said, touch it, Tap.
I'll touch it as soon as I get back.
Just don't miss your extra roll.
Yeah, I got gold and gold.
I'm still watching the
I really
cutscene,
wanted the
though.
boots and I didn't get
Yeah.
the boots and I'm upset about that.
I haven't.
The hand of fate.
I can't complain too much though because like most of my good chest pieces that I've gotten, you know, like out of a cash box or whatever, have been Kill Jaden loot, like his trinket and something else that drops from him. I think I got a relic.
I finally got gear from
I
this
just got a
boss. This is the
925
first time.
Titan Forge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that your first time getting gear off him?
Well, yes.
Oh,
Well,
where is he?
I've had gear traded to me, but this is the first time I've actually won my own gear on this.
Oh yeah,
How
I guess
I didn't see him to loot him. Where is
Over
he?
here.
it's over on the ground. It's
Where I'm
just-
jumping up and down.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, it looks like a skull.
I got
Right.
31 gold.
All right, so I don't know that anybody has anything to loot, but if
nobody
anybody or to trade, go ahead and
That was
trade
awesome.
if you've got something. Link.
Did anybody leave yet?
I did.
I'll shoot because we should have done the picture thing.
Yeah.
We still
And,
can.
None of your business is gone, but
If you talk to the little image, it takes you back.
Yeah, but I'm saying we should have done the picture here for the.
Oh, at the top of the
Kazoo.
stairs.
well, with Khadgar and Illidan and
Yeah,
Prophet
right here.
Melon. Yeah, unfortunately,
Is he already gone?
he already left too, so we can't
Oh.
summon everybody back here. Maybe you can you fly here? Where are we
Well,
on the? No,
hold
this
on.
is
I went
instance.
through it. If you talk to the image and you go back to the beginning, there's a green swirly portal to the right, and it takes you up to the ship. So let me go run up here and see what happens when I get to the top.
Okay.
I don't have any.
I could die. I don't know.
In the meanwhile, there's the Soul Renderer's Great Belt Plate 910 waist, critical strike, and
yeah.
haste.
Don't run in the portal. That's a bad thing.
Okay.
And And I gave one more for the team finding new places to go.
Right.
But you did come back here.
Oh, yeah. Well, do that then. Go ahead. Run up to the top. You'll die, and you'll come back here. So.
Oh, you showed up here. All right.
Yeah, I'm back.
You go through the portal right on the.
We need
See
our
that
Kill
green
Jaden kill
glowy
pictures.
portal that says
I'm not
Nether
inside
portal?
yet. I'm flying back because I went. To
Oh, well, go in the
the
door. There
mailbox.
should be a green swirly portal
we'll
just
stay there and
inside
we'll
of this
summon
Nether
you.
portal.
Hold
Take that.
We got none of your
We've
business.
got our lock.
We can summon.
Yep, none of your business is here. Although now we're gonna have to wait for his portal that's gonna be right in the middle of the picture to disappear.
Well, no, just get on the other side.
Oh, I'm like almost there. So.
Oh crap! How do we get back to where you guys are?
We're summoning.
Summon you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if you go outside the instance and come back in, it'll pop you at the top.
That seems.
Oh, we're going upstairs. Oh, we're going up to kill Jaden, right? Or
Yeah, if you go outside of the instance and then come back in, it took me right to the top.
Okay, with no more rolls, I'll take in wins the belt. You can get that from a pistol.
I think Gabe rolled higher.
Gabe canceled his roll.
I canceled.
Never mind, I can't read.
Yeah.
I thought it said wrist. I'm blind.
I have many lucky doors to you, right?
Okay. Got my outfit changed, so I look good for the picture.
oh, I've got to change my clothes too.
Yeah, get your best transmos on.
I get my
They were
favorite.
the ones that you were wearing when you killed him.
Oh, actually, you're right.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. And actually, it looks really cool.
I always look fabulous. Thanks.
Even with ASDF on her forehead.
Bronze, get off the dragon.
I literally woke up like that.
Wait, how are we doing the picture here? Which way are we?
So we'll face the skull.
But I want to ride a dragon.
Why don't we stand back here, which is where it is? There's a clean spot with no columns and everything.
I want to ride a dragon.
Yeah, be behind the group.
No, 'cause that's
No
all
mounts.
Tennessee.
Yeah, don't be in mounts, dude. Come on. Be a team player. There, Bronze.
Honey, you're not
If you're
talking
really-
to the group.
Everybody
If
face
you're
the
really
right way.
big, don't stand in front of the little short people.
Yeah,
So gnomes and dwarves get up in front.
I see a few people standing. Niobe is standing nowhere near the rest of us.
He may be on a work call.
Hey, Zeets, you might want to be a few steps up, or we'll never see.
Zeets, can you yank him
Can
over?
you guys see me? I'm behind Joe Bowie.
Hey, does anyone have a swap blaster?
From the front tap, I see you pretty well. I've got you over my right shoulder, so I can see you pretty good. I don't think I'm blocking you too much, am I?
Doesn't look like it to me.
That worked.
Yeah, it looked like you were looking over my shoulder. It was pretty cool, I
Remove
thought.
name tags for a photo.
I don't remember what that one is.
Hey, I can actually do it. I
If you
got
go
everything removed.
into
I'm already set
interface
up to
and
take
then
the picture.
hit names, you can take off whatever you want.
I'm already set up to take it, though. I can take a couple of different angles if
I
you
took
like.
one.
Yeah, take them.
Okay, who has the personal spotlight?
All right.
Wait, I'm not set yet. All
Is
right.
the dwarf
That's a good
visible?
spot.
Yep.
Come on, Pistol.
No, we stopped looking the right way.
Everybody say kill Jaden.
Praise Satan.
Everybody flex.
Oops, I did flash. did Flask.
Everybody flask, and then she like takes a drink of something and starts dancing.
I figured that was a good
Oh,
time.
goodness.
Just everybody dance, right?
Nice job, everybody.
Yeah, seriously, that was kick ass.
That was awesome.
So submit those to the guild Facebook page, and then I'll move the best one over to the Lions Pride Tavern.
All right, so 5-minute break.
Joel. All right, it's break time
5-minute
then.
break. Yep, let me throw it.
So we just hearthing
step
back?
outside to just go out.
No, there's
talk
a
to the image and it'll
person
take you
you
back.
can. Yeah.
Yeah, talk to the image and say return to the breach, and then we can just step right outside, and then we will switch it to heroic and come in and
It's set to
give
heroic.
it some
It
ghost.
just need to step out. So
Okay, which guy am I supposed to talk to?
The female standing
Oh,
to the
okay.
right.
Image of Aeglin.
I saw 4 people and I talked to the wrong person. The first
The-
3.
the ghosty chick. Wow, that's. I gotta tell you guys, I really wasn't expecting us to get through that third phase when we got to it.
Ye have little faith.
No, it wasn't that.
That was amazing.
It's just we hadn't been to the third phase. So-
Honestly, once you get through that dark phase, it's just all the same stuff except all at the same time.
Yeah, but there's also no Armageddons in the third phase, which that's
Is
our
awesome.
Our low
Okay,
point.
now that you don't have to say Armageddon all the time, I have to say every time you say Armageddon, I giggle. I love the way
Really?
you say
Oh,
it.
because he has a yeah.
He says Armageddon.
Do I have an accent? Really?
I
No,
love
yeah.
it. I love it, and I giggle every time we're doing explanations. You say it like 5 times.
Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Something. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be.
No,
I
it's cool.
love it.
I don't think of myself as having an accent, so
You never,
don't.
because you
It's that
don't to
word.
yourself.
right.
When one one tells you to keep doing something, just keep doing it, okay, bud?
Yes, we like it.
All right.
Something I've learned.
Armageddon on.
Zoinks.
Armageddon it on.
Everybody out, and then we'll change it.
Come in, she says.
Oh, yep, she says good to go.
Tab.
Armageddon in here. Wow.
Teach Mac.
Am I in the wrong place? Oh. I know, right? This is so exciting.
Hey, Tap, I told you I was a little more talkative tonight, huh?
Yep.
We're still officially on break, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
speaking
haven't
of
seen a
which, I'll be
timer.
right back.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
set a timer. I
another
just set it
drink.
now.
Man, is it hazy, smoky here in South Dakota today?
Oh, it is in Montana too.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's like, it's you know, I don't know. I mean, there's maybe visibility is probably somewhere around a mile still, but I mean, it's not like clear visibility. You know, like I can still see the mountain about a mile away, but it's kind of hazy.
All right, Cal, I just posted up all of the different angles that I took, so if you want one of those.
Yep.
I cropped them too because I was at a different angle, so I cropped them to center it.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, I gotta get him a drink.
Please let me know when we're nearing the end of our 5-minute, because I'm standing on my porch looking at the pink sky, sipping my drink. Yeah, the wife and kids are out of town today. We we were working out a deal with a hotel and water park resort down in Rapid City to have them as our official hotel setup for our annual meet, because we put on a gymnastics competition meet every year, and so we're going to host it down there so that the families that come to it, like the hotels that we're putting out there, that we're working on setting them up, are the kind that have like a small kitchen and a bedroom and a living room and all that stuff, so it's like kind of like a space for families. And on top of that, it's got a water park, for entertainment value.
Yeah, very cool.
Well, I mean, people fly in from all over the country to come to our meet. So, I mean, we want them to be entertained and to be like, wow, it's a really cool meet. Everybody should go to this one.
So I just replaced one of my artifact things, my relics, and it gave me the old relic back now.
What?
I didn't know they changed that. I'm so happy they changed that. I was so upset that I thought that was so stupid that you wouldn't get your... Yeah, it gave me my old relic back. They must have changed it. I'm going to try it again and see if it works.
Well, be careful.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't, don't poke that bear till you...
Well, it's on my my enhancement weapon. I could give a hootenanny.
Oh, gotcha. It's on a off-spec weapon.
It's like off spec, so...
Right, it's your ditch spec. It's kind of how I feel about my arcane weapon. It's like, if I don't have anywhere else to put a relic and I don't need a chaos crystal, then I put the relic in my...
No,
arcane?
It didn't. I just looked at it wrong.
Right.
I'm
What's
glad
arcane?
that I did.
I'm teasing. I haven't played Arcane in like eons.
Arcane is that spec that Kirbecca plays still.
Yeah, I've run in another group. There's an Arcane mage.
Yeah, there's
Plays.
there's still a couple Arcane mages that play the game.
Still good.
No, it's not. But they
but you're still good.
Right.
Well, bathroom's occupied during break time, so I might have to step away in the trash bowl.
Where is everybody?
Oh,
Oh, everybody's right here. Never mind.
No.
Yeah, and I was
Go ahead and come in.
and I was gonna go get one of those Avantis rune, but I guess I don't need one really now.
Yeah, you're all set.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't think I need it.
That was so fantastic. I just went up to my husband. I poured us each a shot of butterscotch schnapps, and I gave one to him. And I go, "Here's to kill Jaden." And he goes, "I don't know what that means, but I'll drink to it."
Hell yeah.
All right, break's over. Let's see who's all back.
I'm actually all front, but you can, I'll just say I'm here anyways.
I like to think that I'm fairly well balanced.
Oh, I am balanced in my balance spec. It's kind of the nature of the game there. Why do I have 5 hours on my food? That's weird.
Did you eat some bacon?
No, I didn't. I just looked at it. It says 5 hours.
Bacon?
Bacon?
Can we go inside then?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can come in.
I think it was my corgi pup.
Gavion needs a summons when you get in.
Slim, just call me Slim, all right? Put a nickname on there.
Step into it, Slim Jim.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one a couple times.
Me and Tap finally got some gear, and now it's like, okay, now we gotta get heroic.
Yeah.
It's for more gear.
But there's more gear to be had in heroic, like gear that's good for all of us.
I still can't believe last night I got 2 pieces, so I'm at actually 5
Oh, you
pieces
did?
now. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm wearing 4 now because
Woohoo!
yeah, it was like all of a sudden I found out right before we started. I'm like, oh my god, I got a chess piece too.
Oh, look what's in this bag.
That's how many pieces of gear she got. She didn't even know she had it.
I was like, wow, I went from 1 to 5 in like 2 weeks. RNG has caught up to me. Woohoo! Of course, it'll be the end of the next raid too that I finally get caught up with the next tier set.
Okay, so the dumbest thing I've seen from 7.3 so far, by the way, is I got a bunch of this stuff called imp meat, right?
Oh my god!
It says use.
No.
It says use. Create a feast of stinky, disgusting imp meat. Why would anyone eat this? And if you use it, it gives you an error message saying missing reagent imp meat. I have a stack of 46 of it. I mean,
I'm guessing there's a bug.
I think it's it's actually the Talbot meat I'm thinking of, because there's a trick. You know the Pantheras that are running around on Arcus? Hunters can tame them, but if you just try a normal tame, they will phase out and they'll just disappear. There's I think it's the Talbot meat.
That's because you need 100. Sorry.
You got to get the Talbot meat and throw the Talbot meat at it after you freeze it, I guess, to get it to stay there. It's a weird, complicated process, but there's a trick to taming them, and it involves throwing meat at them.
And they don't even look cool.
I just think imp meat is stupid. Not only is it stinky and disgusting, but it's also broken and stupid.
It also tastes like chicken, so ugh.
So why did you try to eat it then?
I tried to make it into the feast that I'm supposed to be able to turn it into. I mean, it's in
so
my bag.
You would eat it. Yeah, we see where this is going.
I'll give it to you. You'll eat it. You'll eat anything.
Hey, Mikey.
Mikey.
He'll eat it. He'll eat anything.
Let's do it.
Yep. Pull trash.
All right,
Wow.
so I don't really have any notes set up for heroic. I do know that Harjatan is exactly the same as Harjatan normal. It's just he hits harder and has more health.
I thought he got the ads in heroic.
He's
the
the
bigger
same. He does throw. He puts spell on one whole quarter of the floor.
Gareth?
Maybe it's a different one I'm thinking of, because I thought Harjatan had no additional.
Almost identical.
No,
Gareth puts spell on the floor.
Yeah, Gareth puts spell on the floor. So
Harjatan does not, and Mistress's difference is there's 3 Hydra shots versus 1, and you have to make sure that you get the Murloc debuff off you.
Well, who wouldn't want to get a Murloc off him?
Certainly not me.
A mama
No.
Murloc?
A Murloc, you say?
You know, they should make a Murloc in the game that like runs up and tries to hump your leg or something.
Can you imagine what it's going to be like the first time they make a Murloc
Get you a special
playable race?
Get a special action button, which is like try and kick the Murloc off your leg. Yeah, like
Get away from me! Then you have to buy like things that for your mount that will keep Murlocs off.
So we've tried this a few other times, and we've always had the problems.
Okay, the only problems we had were people were not doing the mechanics, and they were standing in crap and taking unnecessary damage. That's what happened the last time we were here. So really just focus in, do the mechanics as normal. We are going to get the lava that pools up in the various corners, so the tanks are going to have to move the boss from time to time. Try and make sure we're spreading out so that the pillars don't clump up. We're going to want everything spread out around the room quite a bit. Because if the lava shows up, the lava will kill it. If the tanks have to move the boss towards the pillars, the boss will kill the pillars. Otherwise, just do the mechanics and focus, and we'll have this. It shouldn't be that hard.
That's what she said.
No, she didn't.
That has never been said. You're so wrong.
Rowboat?
Alright, ready, check. Let's do this.
All of a sudden, you'll never look at a grapefruit the same.
Just remember, chamfer the edge. A woodworking joke.
He said chamfer.
Did someone say pull?
I don't know. We did a ready check. I don't.
I don't have my shotgun.
Five, four,
I
three,
thought it was funny.
2, 1.
We were waiting for my rainbow generator to quit.
No
Dear
reason to
hero.
stop hearing.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Four, three, 2.
I'm scared. Somebody hold me.
You live too far away.
When, and how hard? Oh, you said hold you.
Yeah.
Destruction.
Don't forget to spread. Don't forget to spread back out.
Holy crap.
Get your circle away again. Oh, he just destroyed all the pillars.
So no bowling ball comes.
Crap.
We got 3 coming up.
All right, there's the pillars. All right.
1.
And then the lava ate one.
Behind the pillar.
Only got 1 left. Oh, got more coming up.
Him.
Oh, well, we get good heals right now.
3, 2, 1.
No, we need it.
4, 3, 2,
Get behind the pillars.
Destruction. Destruction. 3,
Circles away from
2,
other players.
1.
Taunt him back.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Destruction. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get behind a pillar, bowling ball man.
That hurt.
Oops.
I can see that happening.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Destruction. Burn the fires of my torment. Four.
You didn't want to take him. You had armor. Burning
Get the
armor.
pistol up.
How to get that?
You taunted just a little bit before he actually put it on me.
Four, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction. Burn the fires of my torment.
Oh, didn't make it.
Want to move back to the original position?
Bowling ball.
Four, three, two, one, three, two, one. Destruction.
Oh crap! That thing disappeared just as we.
Wow, that was a calamity of errors there.
I don't think we have enough DPS to bring it down.
I've got a res.
It's a wipe.
No, leave the rest.
It's just a wipe at this point. In fact,
yeah.
if we want to, go ahead and wipe it up, and we'll give it another go. Yeah, that pillar went down. I got hit by the knockback, and then like blasted all the way into a pool of lava on the other side of the room. It's alright, just clean it up and really watch the floor. Watch your bowling balls. If you see the arrows pointed at you from the boss, and you don't have the bowling ball on you, make sure you are getting yourself out of that. Because chances are, if the arrow has stopped moving, then that person has found a pillar and they're waiting on the far side of it. And if you just stand in front of that arrow, you're going to eat the bowling ball as it comes rolling through.
And they don't taste very good.
No.
Yeah. I thought I saw a couple cases where the person with the bowling ball didn't go behind a pillar.
Yep,
yeah,
that can
I
happen.
ran the wrong way.
I didn't know who I saw. I'm still waiting to get the bowling ball.
I've only had it once in all the weeks that we've been doing it.
I have yet to get it as well, so.
It's hard to believe, though.
I know, weird, huh?
30 people, usually, and I'm sure I'll get it like 3 times in a row this time.
I've gotten the circle thing that I have to take away from the pillars.
And you'll be an expert baller.
Is there food somewhere, or did I miss it?
Yeah, it's down by the lock
There-
rock.
Oh, okay.
Well.
Yeah, I see it.
My best round of bowling ever was a 278.
So we should quickly
go
go to
everybody. The big circle will kill the pillars as well.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, let's ready check. Do it again. We got close at 23%, guys.
We still have a half an hour to work on this, so just focus in and let's see if we can get to the next boss. Arc and Shadow. This is progression.
Now.
Yeah. Well, so was the last boss. That was some serious progression on that last boss.
That was our 3rd pull on Kill Jaden, wasn't it, today?
For this raid, yeah.
Did that include the failed, the accidental pull?
No. I don't count
3.
those.
So we had 3 real pulls. That's really good, though.
And what are we
And 3
waiting for?
weeks prior to that, I don't know.
I was typing.
Five, four, three, two, one. 3, 2, 1.
And I got the bowling ball. Watch yourselves, folks. I'm aiming it at this one.
Oh, that one.
I was moving away and he blinked right to me.
Well, if the big arrow's pointing at you.
Not where you were at.
There was no pillars where I was at.
Destruction!
Move.
Kite out of the.
We got extra pillars, so go ahead and pull them right through that one if you need to.
2, 1.
Get your circles out, folks.
Taunt.
I could not see that arrow underneath that pillar.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction!
Good on.
Four,
Circles go. Circles get out.
1.
The circle's out.
Destruction!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Try not to DPS from behind the pillars.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Why not?
Yeah,
I think you actually damage them.
No, you don't.
No, they just go right through them.
I thought it changed in heroic.
Oh, I was just gonna have.
They don't have health bars though.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I'm telling too early there.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just that half-second difference.
Yeah, it happens a little faster on heroic. Taunt.
Hemming.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction! Destruction!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good orange.
4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction!
Focus up, guys. Focus.
Well, you taunted again too early.
Oh, yeah, let them do that.
Tranking.
And there it is, folks. Good job.
Yeah.
Our first hero kill.
Oh my gosh. Run away, little girl.
And of
And
course,
when your
no
business got a
freaking
nice,
loot.
legendary.
Congrats, none.
Yay, no loot either.
I got
Nice. Congrats.
I got artifact power.
Yeah, I guess that's loot.
I got another shot, 100 nether shards.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a new quest.
Yeah.
You got a new quest?
Yeah, right here.
For the portal,
Yeah,
you know, you get
me
the
too.
4 thingies, and then you get the.
Once you go into heroic, defeat the
Oh,
first boss.
too.
Yeah, you gotta defeat the first boss.
Wow, 40 gold.
Congrats on that legendary.
Yeah,
Oh,
grass.
somebody got a legendary? Who got the legendary?
Lorelei was the extra mechanic.
His name Argitan. He does a cone attack constantly throughout. And then there's other swirlies that show up on the floor. It's a really tough fight. So I mean, Hargitan is a little easier to try rather than if you want to try a little easier fight next.
Yeah, let's go to
Okay with
Argent.
easier.
None of your business got the legendary, by the way.
Yeah, it was my second one on this too.
Well,
Congrats,
awesome.
man.
It's even better.
Appreciate it.
I don't know that there was any loot that people wanted to trade, but if there was, please, by all means, link it.
So it's a minimum of 915, right? On that boss?
Yeah, I think it starts at like 915, somewhere around there. For heroic, yeah. Yeah, I'm not counting on it, but, you know, I figured throw it out there just in case.
Never know.
You don't do that.
Too late. Just like after you said I do. Too late.
Oh my goodness. He did it.
No take backsies.
It's so sad, isn't it?
Little Path of Frost. Would have been nice.
I was not anywhere near the group.
Where were you,
I was
Joyce?
typing.
This way.
Damn, Spice.
Yeah, we have problems in this one on non-heroic.
Not so much anymore. Not since people are doing it a little bit better. Just remember some key things is if you get the circle on you, you know, there's a circle, it's called, I think it's Aqueous Burst is the actual official name of it, but it's a circle that shows up on you. It's roughly 5 yards. What you're going to want to do is if the boss is here, let's say the boss is here where Johnny is, he's moving. If the boss is here where Johnny is, and the rest of the group is like here where I'm bouncing up and down, what you want to do is if you get the circle on you, you're going to go, okay, well, I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to drop my circle over there. Or if I'm here with a group, and I go over here, and I drop my circle over here. And the reason why is because when he does the draw in, that pool on the ground is going to get sucked in towards the boss, and then it's going to move that way. So if you drop your pool off way back here, that pool's going to get sucked in straight through the group. So try and position if you get the circle on you, try and position the spot that you're going to drop the gunk on the ground in a spot where it's not going to get pulled through the group to the boss. and that'll just cut down on quite a bit of the having to run around stuff. Otherwise, yeah, exactly, Laura. You got to think about where the pool's going to move to later. So if you get that circle around you, that circle is going to be where the pool drops. So drop it elsewhere.
Don't drop it right where everybody's standing right now, because that's going to run it straight through the boss.
Exactly.
So really,
Always
where
take
he's
it-
standing right now is the best spot, right? 'Cause
No.
That's the furthest away.
Like,
No.
No, like over
All
where
the
I'm
way
standing.
to the opposite side.
Oh,
of the
you don't
ring
take
from
him in the
where he-
middle?
No. Well, I don't know where they're going to probably tank him in the middle, but no, the bursts need to come over here by the back wall, not by the front door.
So why don't we put a couple marks where you really want them?
Well,
Well,
the thing,
he gets
it's-
rotated
it's-
around, so
it
Mark's not really
depends
good.
on where the boss is. All right, if we're the group and the main body of the group is where I'm jumping up and down, right? Then your positions to drop it is like over here and kind of over where those murlocs are dancing around on that crap over there. So I mean, like basically, you just want to drop it to the side and behind the boss, relative to where the group is at, so that when it drops a pool and the boss draws in the pool, that straight line from the pile of goop that you leave on the ground to the boss does not pass through the group. See? Yep.
Do it.
Let's get home.
And you want us out to those sides as well for frigid blows?
Well, when he does the one, there's the one that we have to stack up. Was it?
No, not
Is that
the
one we have to
enrage,
stack?
not the rage one, but the frigid blows when we have to get out because he does the random drops.
Yeah.
Frigid, yeah.
Yeah, get out to the sides and behind him, kind of thing. Spread out us to the sides and behind him so that the pools drop in areas that we aren't going to be hanging out. I have food, technically. I'm just using different food. All right, let's give it a go.
Is you good, Dad?
Oh, Cal's AFK.
Yes, he just can't talk to the group.
Oh, I didn't get a marker.
Aw.
Okay.
It didn't come up for me.
Oh, you didn't get a ready check thingy?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. 3, 2, 1.
There's the burst being taken to the wrong place.
Sorry.
4. Beware. 2, 1.
Can you take him?
Just got the notification after you said so.
Okay.
Draw in. Take your Acreus bursts away from there.
Go ahead and spread out.
Spread out to behind him, beside the boss.
Tranking.
Stack up.
Yep, stack up. Watch out, because somebody was over here, so there's a Acreus burst drop nearby.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Move your Acreus burst out of the group.
That's where they go.
Perfect. Yeah.
I love that weak road, Jabui.
Yeah, me too. I just heard it for the first time. Rook get shot.
Get him out. Get him out.
Draw in. Go ahead and spread out.
Behind and to the side of the boss. Not back where the group is. Includes you, Fafford.
I'm moving, I'm moving.
Stack up.
All right, you're gonna have to kind of run between those other aqueous bursts to get them out of there. To behind
Well,
the
those
boss.
are ones
so.
that he's putting down in his
I know.
frost form.
I know, but I was saying when they get their aqueous bursts, make sure you like run between them.
2, 1.
Get your circles out. Take them out. Take them out.
Beware. 2, 1.
What's driven assault? I've never had it before.
Don't run out of the group.
Drawn in.
Yes, you have. You can just bring them in and they'll
Spread out.
Oh, okay.
Spread out behind and beside the boss.
Go ahead and get Aqua up.
So driven assault means something's coming after you?
Yeah.
Okay, because I just stand there and nothing ever happens.
Tranking.
Yeah, because it's harmless.
Oh, Johnny, can you move the boss out of there? It's too tight.
What my plan was, go ahead and stack up.
Stack up on the circle. Make sure you're getting your aqueous bursts out behind the boss and to the
We
side.
have 2 reses.
I'm hemming.
Well, I told you to get Aqua.
Beware.
Yep,
I thought I
get
did.
Fafford up as well.
1.
No,
Yeah,
She's got a res
AFK.
pending, but she's AFK, I think.
Oh, okay. Did you get your
That aqueous
Circles out.
Yeah, I got
Off to the side. Aqua's back.
4. Beware. 2, 1.
Get your circles out.
Run away.
And move out.
Spread out.
Strong. Behind him beside the boss.
I've got a cool idea. Let's take this guy out and broke.
Wow. Fields, yeah.
That was the only legendary I was missing.
I got gold.
Right.
I got 36 gold.
I got heroic gloves. Woohoo!
All right.
Can I
Congrats,
got
guys.
a rest?
Wow.
Hey, Jordan, if you don't need those boots.
Actually, I do, but thank you.
We're going to call it right there, guys. That was fantastic.
And now I have every
What a
single
raid
legendary for Beastmasters.
Hey, everybody pat Jordan on the back. Quick.
All right, wait. We've got a. We do have a piece of loot up for roll. Oh, 2 pieces of loot. First one is the calcified barnacle. It's a heroic 915 iron artifact relic.
Oh, barnacles.
Oh, look at Aqua with the barnacle roll. All right, looks like a pistol's got it with a 92 if there are no more rolls. Yeah, bronze.
Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I can't do that. Mine was a bonus.
Okay, so you
Mine
can't.
was
That's
a
for the
bonus.
result.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but Glenn's is good still. Okay, so all right, so it goes to Epistle. 915 iron artifact relic. Congrats,
Did
Pistol.
you really think you're going to take that away from your dad?
Next up.
It was worth a shot.
Next
That
up.
was loud.
Yeah, I know. He's like swallowing his mic. All right, so Glacier Walkers.
It doesn't swallow their money.
Leather feet. 9:15. Leather feet. 9:15.
Good.
Faye's got a 61. Anyone else? All right. With no other rolls, Faye gets them. Faye, you can get those from Arc and Shadow. Way to kick ass, everybody. Good job tonight.
That was,
That was
freaking
awesome.
awesome. Nice job, everyone.
I'm gonna do
Aw.
Thanks
the
for
heroic
dragging me
song.
along, everybody.
I'm gonna do the
I
heroic
missed
song
the
on
weekly raid boss thing in here. Stupid sleep.
Ugh. Oh, the mission table?
No, the world boss that was in here, right?
Yeah, I didn't. I fell asleep on my keyboard
I
last
know.
night,
Okay.
so I didn't
Yeah,
get to
that
kill
one's
it.
down by where you go to Mistress.
You missed 700 gold.
Oh, see, I could use that.
Yeah.
Or was it artifact power?
No,
That's
gold.
like It's like a couple potions or something.
Right?
Or a repair
That's some
bill.
more outfits. Dang it.
Awesome job, guys. Thanks for coming. We'll see you next week.
Thank you. Have a good night, all.
I may not be here for next Saturday. I'm drilled.
Okay.